God, dog. Did you guys see that?
I'm in Florida on vacation. You can see that I've found a fishing spot behind me. I think this is public water, but I'm not sure. There's no signs. So we're gonna fish it. We're gonna see if we can catch some fish this morning. And I'm starting off with the new frog by Chase Baits. We're gonna try it first, throwing it on braid because you can see there's some pads and grass behind me. We're gonna give it a go right here off of a busy road. If I catch fish here though, I'll tell you where it's at. So in case you come to Orlando for a Disney or Universal vacation, you too can come fish this spot. So enough talk, let's go see if we can catch some fish out here. I will tell you, I have no idea how deep any of this is. There's kind of a pocket here. I'm gonna try to walk down this bank line and fish it. I'm not sure if this hotel will care or not. There's a drain over here that looks like it might be decent, but we're gonna fish around these pads, see if something comes up and hits the frog or not. Oh, got one right there. Got a fish right there. He's swimming towards me. Crap. Sweet. Yes. All right, so what I did there, that was pretty awesome. All right, so what I did there, this is literally, guys, literally the first cast on switching that over. So I was fishing the frog and getting no bites. So then I switched it over to the Swammer by XZone lures. That's the 4-inch version. And literally first cast, that's obviously what they wanted, because that's what he came up and bit right there. That's pretty awesome. All right, my first Florida largemouth on the Swammer right there. There you have it. Awesome fish. Back in the water. And there he goes. All right, unfortunately, he absolutely shredded that Swammer. Actually, I don't think it was a fish. I think it was pulling it through the grass. So, one down, but luckily, I got a pack and a bunch more. All right, so one thing that helped just then is I've got this Lose Super Duty, and I purposely, this is actually a travel rod by Casking, so it's a 2-piece travel rod, but I purposely brought this reel on braid. This is 50-pound braid. So the Super Duty, because I knew I was going to be around like pads and stuff like that I was going to have to horse these fish out of, and I absolutely did. I had to just completely jerk that fish through all of these pads and some of that grass out there. So if I catch one again, I'm going to have to keep the rod tip up and try to bring that fish above the top of all this grass. All right, we caught one on that Swammer. I'm going to switch up now to the Blitz worm, I believe is what it's called, but it's a 10-inch worm, black and blue. See if we get any luck on this one. Oh, fish had it. Dang it. So that time that fish barely picked up that worm and I could feel him eating at it. I should have let him take it a little bit longer before setting that hook, because clearly I missed it. Alright, so what I've done now that I actually see what's happening is there's
pads and then mats of grass, and then beyond that the water line opens up. So I put on a flipping weight. This is a 3/8 ounce flipping weight with a Christie crawl that I got in a recent Monster Bass box. And I'm going to try to drop it in some of these holes and see if there's not some fish sitting in there. I definitely have the right reel for this application, which is a Super Duty. I do not have the right rod. This is a medium heavy rod, and I probably should be using an actual heavy rod for as much vegetation as I'm around. But I'm traveling on vacation, and this is the best I got. So God dog, did you guys see that? Holy crap. That fish came all the way out of the water. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was incredible. I mean, I was pulling a swim bait right through the edge of those pads, and that fish came completely out of the water to try to get that. Oh, let's see if he'll come back. That was awesome. So if you come out to this spot, you can only go so far because the hotel has a bunch of plants and trees here. But there's a little sandbar right here, right by the drain. And there seems to be some really good fish right out in this area. All right, the sun is now up. It is about 9:45 in the morning, and that's gonna be a wrap for me. Caught one fish, had an absolute blow up on another, both on swim baits. This is a really cool location. So where this is at is off of 192, I believe is the highway. And you'll see right here is Harley-Davidson South. I actually put kind of like the coordinates or the intersection. There's a Walgreens right here that you can park in, come right down the hill and fish this whole bank line here. You got maybe 40, 50 yards of lily pads, grass mats, etc. that you can fish. And the fish are hungry, the bass are hungry, they're chasing bait fish. I had luck on the swim bait. If you come to this spot and catch fish using something else, let me know, because we come back to Orlando area at least once a year, and I will come back here and fish some more. This is fun. All right, hope you enjoyed it. Hey, subscribe, help me grow this channel, help me grow and reach more people, and support Anglers for Adoption. I'm gonna leave a link below as well for Anglers for Adoption. If you have not yet, check it out. We'd love for you to go there and donate $10, $15, $20, wherever you can. It'd be awesome to donate and help a family and then going through an adoption process and help them support or help us support them financially. All right, thank you as always. Please like, please subscribe. Let me know if you've come here or fished before, or where you catching fish in Orlando. And if nobody told you, God loves you, and so do I. Peace out.